Trial on the Nile. Get that down, yeah. I've got this... I could be completely wrong, but there's been a bit of a gap between this session and the last episode of Croc that I recorded. I get the feeling I got partway through this and gave up, or like ran out of lives and had to restart on this episode. I could be completely wrong, as I say. But I'll see if I remember any of what we see when we come into Clone Land. Yeah, I started this already. Okay, we know that now. Oh, it's this fucking one. How did I do it? There was a way. There was like a way of avoiding the horrible get shot disease. Haha. Take that. Take that and I'll take this. I found the correct method of eating a peach. Oh dear. I'm going there. I see now. We're back in business. We're back digging through the scrapbook looking for evidence. I know a crime's been done here. I know you done scrapbook crimes, Lucy leg paste. Oh, thank you kindly. Thank you kindly for giving me some lovely kippers. Ah, shit. Well, that's fine. That's fine, mostly. As long as we're surviving. As long as I am a surviving member of Grain. Oh, please. I've frightened myself out of doing it. I'm gonna have to wait for a new Firefly. Fire the gun! Fire the egg! Please. It's slippy. It's slippy when it wants you. It wants your face to be elected again! I'll tell you something, somebody's trying to elect your face. But the rest of you won't hold that office. Is the problem. They're trying to separate you from your face. They're trying to be like, aha, your face is only allowed in the building. Not the rest of you. You're not authorized to be where your face lives, haha. Sort of ignoring the fact that this is highly irregular and probably not going to be allowed to stand. It's impossible to have a human face. I mean, it's not, but, you know. It's impossible to have something else happen that involves a human face. I swear this was in a different level entirely. Is this just a slightly different configuration of another thing they'd already done? I had wondered why this bit was so fresh in my memory. And it turns out, it was completely different from the whale. That's right, this isn't a whale at all, I don't know if you've noticed. I don't think there's even been a whale nearby. Yeah, no, like, this is... They have taken... It's like the same layout, but slightly different as a level we've already seen. Has that been the case throughout that I've just ran into you because I was afraid I hadn't made the jump? I got frightened in Piccadilly Circus. I'm glad you didn't share my fright. I got frightened of being shot, then, is the folly that happened. Oh, Blarvey. Blarvey the Grave. He keeps all my favourite corpses. That's Blarvey by name and by nature. Blarvey is, of course, a word meaning someone who keeps good care of the dead. He's a... You shot... You didn't jump. You're a cum. You're a cum stone, which is how you get the worst Pokemon. That just... You didn't... You just stood there when I pressed the jump button twice in the process of all that. I'm gonna vomit blood. There was a cover on top of the pipe to exit that room, and that's what the button got rid of. I just noticed. So that's that mystery solved. But will it help us to blend all those cucumbers together? How do you know to do that? How do you know to aim up when I'm down? How do you know what my neck's up to? Right, I'm guessing we utilise the trampolines for things such as that. I'm guessing a trampoline has to be my friend. Go! It's stressing me out. It's stressing me out having so few lives when this is going on. And it's making it hard to say things. Because I want to... Hi. Oh, the raspberry. There I have... Who's flashing at my granddad's name? Oh. Every time they hear my granddad's name, they flash. It's odd for them, because they don't know my granddad. They've not put together yet that it's his name. Because how could they know this without knowing him? It's flashing name fallacy. Just because they flash when they hear your name doesn't mean they know you. That has been scientifically proven by the big scientist upstairs who says, oh yes, it's true, or oh no, it's not true, depending on what the case is. It's... Why, when you're living in my bread, they hollowed out a loaf of my bread. Oh yes, gemstones, oh, eat them up. I'll need them all to survive. Ho ho, bong. Of course, it's all completely meaningless. Your total gem count resets every time you get a game over. So it's pointless Crocs Interactive. Finally, a shoe you can touch. I'm gonna save the game because of all the death that I was subjected to. I've been thinking about Dragon Quest. I'm not particularly into it. I played a few Dragon Quest titles. Like, I mean, but I want to get into Dragon Quest mostly just because I like the vibe of them. But I'm sort of just like... emotionally, I'm just sort of neutral to the concept of it. Because, please... There's no point being there! Because it's a very traditional turn-based JRPG. In fact, it's pretty much the traditional turn-based JRPG. Which is, it's not my cup of tea. But the other thing is... Like, I feel like I've seen all the monsters at this point. Like, I'm not going to get surprised by what bastard's hiding around the corner for me now. Because, like, something like Final Fantasy, they'll reuse monsters, but they get redesigned at least. I'm going to shit. You know, I just don't know how much patience I'll have for, how much enthusiasm, rather, is the better word I will have for, oh, we've got to the end of the dungeon, what is it? Oh, it's the Cyclops again. And, like... I'm gonna make you piss one of these days, and you're gonna cry. Haha! I'll trick you into being yourself! Well, there's not necessarily anything wrong with that. You were fooled. It remains a deception on my part and a successful one. Haha, through your window. Right, well then. Now we're on the stairs. Now we're on the stairs, and I'm eating all the chairs. Haha, why are there chairs on the stairs? It doesn't seem like the ideal place to leave them. That's why I had to get them out of the way. Did I have to eat them? Almost certainly not. Am I going to anyway? Yes. Why? Fuck you. It's that simple. It's as simple as the fuck.
Simple as the breeze. Simple as a salmon.
Salmon are ordinary creatures. Oh, my bones! That was a shame. It was a shame to have lost my bones just then, but let it be known that I'm fine for right now. The big lad returns. It's nice of you to, like, not show me the doors. Well, left worked really well for me last time. Which stands to reason that they wouldn't do it again, but maybe everything important is just on the left of Croc at all times. Oh, what a sad existence I have. What a sad rhubarb am I. It's I hate you and your grandma. I'll make that perfectly clear. I don't know what to do when they turn like that. I don't know what you are. I'm no good at this one. Oh. Oh yeah. Hate it. I hate it, and I hate the soup that it eats. Any soup it touches, in fact. If you touch soup, you're a moron. I mean, not generally. If this
Platform touches the soup, I will strangle it. That's right, it has a neck. It has a secret neck, and I know where. It's not even attached to the platform. You thought they were being really clever. Oh yeah, but no, I've fucking found out, haven't I? I'm the toad's coming home to slap you.
I went off and farmed some lives, you may have noticed. Before coming back, we're gonna try the other door. We're gonna see if it's any better. And if I don't have to bleed to death looking at it. Simply looking at all those twisty fucks made me eyes go bad. With pain and bleeding. So I don't want to do it again. So what's in here instead, please? What's in my house? Okay, this I can... You know what? This I can live with. All those different ways you can be upsetting. Okay, I think I understand what's going on. That was the most avoidable version of that problem I could have had. What's going on with his whoosh? Because he has occasionally gone along the bringe. Yeah, the bringe, you see he went. Sometimes bringe, and this time it didn't go horribly. All my jewels! I take them, I take them! Aha. You think you can run fast? Well, you can. Now do it alone. Oh, go! I still don't like how it, like, locks you onto the platform's momentum when your brain goes away. Okay, those shrink. That is good to know. I'm glad you could inform me of this before Barvo died completely. Ooh. Right. It's the gong! We're right there. We're right there on Platform Island. Oh, it's all for me neck. Hey, hey! We've done it. We've gotten there in the name of Jorgo. This one's for you, Jorgo. We're finally at, I think, the end. I assume this is the final. Secret Sentinel, yes. In the big crucifix that's been carved on top of the cake. Or it might just be a hospital symbol. Please add this to the cake now. Mathematicians, we don't know. It's difficult to know what motivations people have for the different ways that they go about doing things. And the different shapes they produce in the process. But one thing's for sure. Fighter boy! Let's see him. We've already seen him, but let's see him again. Let's see him for real. What are you...
Here I am.
What are you, Oh, hello.
This is weird!
I don't know what to... Well, you want me to do a lot.
There's a lot to keep track of in the bin.
Oh, hello. This'll help. I can, like, stop your ears. Can I just... Swose? What do you know? What do you know? Pocket. Deep pockets. The pockets of Lorgo. That was it? You just had to... Wait, that's what was waiting for me at the end? You just smash all the gongs and he gives up? He just...
Oh, fuck your angliblinguses! Ah, shrimps!
The stones themselves.
I got me little rock look. Oh, hey. Flying.
The stones themselves rebelled against us. How do you know about that? You defeated the crystal boss. Croc is now 100% complete. There we go. We've now successfully completed a crocodile. Fox Interactive. They love it. We're the executive producer. This is just the credits again, really, isn't it? So, well, that I guess is the end of Croc Legend of the Gobbos. Please listen to me when I tell you. Thank you for watching. Wow. That didn't take as long as I thought it would. That was a roaring anticlimax. But there we have it. There we have it, and I shall see you next time for something else. Goodbye. I suppose I can skip this at all. Can't seem to skip this. Well, now I'm in an awkward position because I've ended the episode nominally, but I've got to sort of keep recording on the off chance that there's like a secret ending. Fucking after credits scene conditioning has kicked in. And I've now gone, I suppose I could just continue painting the Mortison Soul Mason. Is it Soul Mason? Yeah, it is Soul Mason. It's just because, like, there's also the Mortison Soul Reaper, and then Mortison Bone Shaper in the same set, and I just thought it was weird. He's like 2 souls and 1 bone. I was expecting like all 3 to be different, I guess. Anyway. I'm just going to apply a base coat of Wraithbone. It's not what the box recommends, but I don't have what they do recommend. So, fuck it. Ultimately. I'll paint with the bones I have. That's some lovely paint pot opening Foley for you. This is welcome to my ASMR channel. Today I'm going to be painting all of your skeletons the wrong way. Take care, it says. Whenever I see the words take care, I immediately, like Pavlovian, I just say Garnier in that tone that they do in the adverts. There wasn't even an after credit scene. I never bought a Garnier product in my life. But I'm aware of the brand. The video's over. Please, I gotta clean the paintbrush before I can fucking press anything. Oh god! I've snookered myself! Clean the brush! So, Wargamer insane detail. If you were wondering. What the fuck's going on? Goodbye.